Welcome students in this session of Physics New Era channel. Today we are going to know about the rules of writing the SI units. In that one by one we are going to know about the rules. But we are going to also know what are the different wording for that one also. Just like what are the conventions of writing the SI units. Means it is saying that what are the rules of writing the SI units. Let us take that one. The unit of every physical quantity should be represented by its symbol, we say. It is written with its symbol. The first sentence it is over. So let us once again repeat the first sentence. Unit of every physical quantity should be represented by the symbol. So let us take example of that one. That is meter. Meter is the unit of the length and it is indicated with a small m. And a length, here it is measured, the physical quantity length it is measured in meter and which is having the we say symbol that is m. Okay. Now next to that one we are going to say that mass, this is for the length, the physical quantity represented by the unit that is meter, or it is expressed in meter. And what about the mass? Mass it is expressed in, here's a kilogram, here kilogram, and can be represented by a symbol that is kg. Here it is a representation of the symbol. This is about the first rule of writing that one. Here the next one, while writing the next, that is second one, while writing the full name of the unit, which are named after the person are not written with the initial capital letter. It should be small letter. So let us take example that we have the Joule, the name of the scientist, but even if it is a name of the scientist, we are going to write initial letter small. Just like the Newton, here initial letter it is small. This is the rule. So next is a watt, that is W-A-T-T, watt. So this is about the initial word or initial letter which is written in a small one. So the next sentence before you, while writing the symbol of the unit which are named after the person are always written in capital letter. Once again, while writing the symbol, while writing the symbol of unit which are named after the person are always written in capital letter. How? Let us see. Just like the Joule we are going to take. This is your Joule. Joule can be written just like this bracket J. It is represented by capital J. Just like the Newton we have, Newton can be represented by the capital N. Whereas the third one, that is watt, can be represented by W, capital W. Just like this, the symbol of the unit it is represented by the capital, means the symbol of the unit which are named after the person are always written in capital letter. Now the next one, that is, here it is the sentence before you, that is fourth one, that is the symbol of the units. The symbol of the units are always written in singular form. Symbol of the unit, here it is the symbol of the unit. The symbol of the unit it is always written in singular form. Here meter can be represented just like the meter. Here it is the correct word, that is meter, kilogram, just like the second. Here it is written. It is written in singular form, not in a plural form. Just like that, here it is. This is a singular form. And which one is the correct one? Always we are going to write the symbol of the unit in a singular form, not in a plural form. Just like the meters, it is not taken. Kilograms, not allowed. Seconds, not allowed. We are going to tell meter, kilogram, and here second. The next one, punctuations. Next statement, the punctuations such as comma, inverted comma, full stop are not allowed while writing the units or symbol of units. Just like the we say that here kilogram in inverted comma not allowed. But here the correct one is this one, this kilogram. This one is the right one. So meter full stop not allowed. Here only meter we have. This one is the correct one. Several examples we will take, but here it is enough. That is kilogram in inverted comma means punctuations are not allowed in short. Punctuations are not allowed. Now the next is, here it is the fifth one that indicates the punctuations such as comma, inverted comma, full stop are not allowed while writing the SI units or symbols of SI units. Now the next one, that is sixth one. Here it is sixth one before you. Here it is sixth. And this indicates what? The units of the physical quantities in numerator and denominator are it is not written in a multiple ratio format. Just like here it is. Example is before you. It is not written in multiple ratio format, just like the meter per second square is the correct answer, means the correct one while representing the SI units. But here if I am going to take meter per second, this one is the wrong one because it is in multiple ratio format and it is not allowed. So the next we are going to take the seventh one. Here it is before you. The seventh statement is very simple. The combination of a unit that is in a full form and a symbol are togetherly, or it is not allowed to express togetherly at once. How it is so? Once again the statement regarding that one, that combination of unit and the full form and the symbol, such a combination is not allowed while writing the SI units. How? See, this one is the we say full form and this is the symbol. This one are also symbol of the unit. So here it is joule per kilogram meter square, something whatever the unit I have taken, but it is a combination of the symbol and full form, and which is not allowed while expressing the SI units. But what about the corrections? This is not allowed, this is wrong one. So correct one is this one, joule per kilogram meter square. This one is correct one. This is about, we say, this is the combination of full form and the symbol is not allowed, which is expressed in the form of, we say, combination of both. But only we are going to utilize the symbol. So here the next one, that is eighth one, we know that while expressing the SI units, always prefix should be written instead of writing the full name of that one. Here it is prefixes. Once again the statement before you, that we know the prefix of symbol is used before the symbol of SI unit. What are those? Here it is before you. Here 1 millisecond. This is nothing but your prefix milli. And what about this second? Second is nothing but the actual unit which is written in full form. But how we are going to express this milli prefix in terms of symbol? Here it is 1 millisecond. This is the symbol of that one. And then next is, let us take another example. Here it is 2 microsecond. 2 microsecond. So how we are going to express that? This prefix can be written as 1 microsecond, just like this. 1 nanosecond. 1 nanosecond. Just like the prefix I am going to express, here it is the underlined term micro, milli, and this is a nano. So here the conversion factor is this one, 10 raised to power minus 3. Here it is second. Here it is 10 raised to power minus 6 second. What about this 1 nanosecond? Here it is 10 raised to power minus 9 second, which is expressed in different way. But these are the prefixes which we are going to utilize so as to express the full form. Here, before the SI symbol of SI unit, we are going to use the prefixes just like the milli, micro, nano. Okay, and the last sentence that we are going to take, that space or hyphen must be introduced. See, space, we know that one unit, other unit in multiplication, while we are going to indicate the space or hyphen, it is given. Space or hyphen must be introduced while we say indicating the multiplication of SI units. How? Let us take the example of that one. Here, the last one, Newton meter. Here it is a space in between these two is introduced. This one is the correct one. Or either we say Newton dash meter can be also be introduced in between these two. Means if we are going to represent the two symbols in multiplication with each other, that time maybe a space or hyphen it is given in between these two. Just like that, we have this 9, we say, rules which we are going to follow while writing the SI units. Now in Hindi, I will explain all. See one by one. देखिए, जब भी हम SI यूनिट को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं तो किसी भी फिजिकल क्वांटिटी को, जैसे कि एक नंबर हमको बताना है कि जो भी फिजिकल क्वांटिटी है उसको एक्सप्रेस करना है। जैसे कि ये फिजिकल क्वांटिटी है लेंथ और यहाँ फिजिकल क्वांटिटी आ गई मास। इसको रिप्रेजेंट करते समय फुल फॉर्म में हम मीटर लिखेंगे। जैसे कि यहाँ किलोग्राम लिखा है तो सिंबॉलिकल इसको ऐसा हम लिखना जरूरी है जब ऐसा यूनिट्स में लिखते हैं। अब रूल्स अब स्टार्ट होते हैं। एक्चुअली ये तो एक यानी कहेंगे कि सिंपल सेंटेंस है कि फिजिकल क्वांटिटी को रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए एसआई यूनिट्स के सिंबल के टर्म में हम उसको लिखेंगे। ये हो गया एक। अब नंबर 2, यहाँ साइंटिस्ट का नाम जब भी आता है उसका उस पे जो भी यूनिट रखा गया है, जैसे कि जूल है, साइंटिस्ट का नेम है, न्यूटन है, वैट है, तो इसको रिप्रेजेंट करते समय ड्यू रिस्पेक्ट हम कभी भी कैपिटल लेटर लिखते हैं, लेकिन यहाँ लिखना नहीं है, ये रूल है। तो यहाँ जो शुरुआती का जो भी पहला अक्षर आएगा या फिर यहाँ अल्फाबेट आएगा तो उसको हम क्या करेंगे, स्मॉल यानी इसमें लिखेंगे, स्मॉल लेटर में लिखेंगे। चलो हम सिंबल की तरफ जाते हैं कि while representing the symbol of this unit which are named after the person, जो पर्सन के नाम पे है, तो यहाँ जूल है, पर्सन का नाम है, तो उसको रिप्रेजेंट करते समय जो भी आप सिंबल लेते हैं तो सिंबल को हम कैपिटल में लिखेंगे। जैसे कि यहाँ जूल को जे, न्यूटन को एन और वैट को डब्ल्यू कैपिटल में लिखा है। अब देखेंगे नेक्स्ट कि हमको यहाँ सिंगुलर फॉर्म में यूनिट्स कभी भी लिखते समय, ऐसा यूनिट्स एक्सप्रेस करते समय हमको कभी भी इसको सिंगुलर फॉर्म में लिखना है, प्लूरल फॉर्म में नहीं, अनेक वचन में नहीं लिखना है, एक वचन में लिखना है। कि जैसे मीटर नॉट अलाउड, किलोग्राम नॉट अलाउड, सेकेंड नॉट अलाउड। यहाँ लिखते समय मीटर, किलोग्राम, सेकेंड जिसको हमने सिंबॉलिकली while representing the symbol of the unit always written in singular form, just like that the sentence it is given. The next fifth है, जैसे कि पंक्चुएशंस आपको सबको मालूम है कि कॉमा है, इन्वर्टेड कॉमा है, फुल स्टॉप है, ऐसे पंक्चुएशंस ऐसा यूनिट लिखते समय अलाउड नहीं है। देखिए इसको हमने हाईलाइट करने के लिए इन्वर्टेड कॉमा में लिखा है लेकिन अलाउड नहीं, फुल स्टॉप लिखा है नॉट अलाउड। तो करेक्ट ये रहा किलोग्राम और ये मीटर। देखिए ये कुछ पंक्चुएशंस नहीं है, ये राइट है यानी करेक्ट है, ऐसा लिखा। नेक्स्ट, जैसे जो भी हम रिप्रेजेंटिंग करेंगे एसआई यूनिट को रेशो के फॉर्मेट में, तब फॉर्मेट को रेशो के टर्म में लिखना है तो मल्टीपल रेशो नॉट अलाउड। जैसे कि मल्टीपल बोले तो मीटर पर सेकंड, ये मल्टीपल रेशो हो गया, ये करेक्ट है। तो यही आपने लिए करेक्ट है, जैसे कि मीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर। तो मल्टीपल रेशियो फॉर्मेट अलाउड नहीं। उसके बाद सेवेंथ आ जाएगा कि जूल पर किलोग्राम मीटर स्क्वायर, ये कॉम्बिनेशन है। जैसा कि फुल फॉर्म हमको मालूम है, ये फुल फॉर्म देखिए, पहला अक्षर भी हमने स्मॉल लिखा है। क्यों अलाउड नहीं सर? क्यों? यहाँ सिंबॉलिक टर्म्स हमको चाहिए। पहला ही सेंटेंस था कि उसको सिंबल में रिप्रेजेंट करना चाहिए, तो ऐसा कॉम्बिनेशन ऐसा यूनिट लिखते समय अलाउड नहीं है। तो ये फुल फॉर्म हो गया और ये इसका सिंबल हो गया, तो लिखते समय सिंबल रहना चाहिए। ओके। बाद में प्रीफिक्सेस लिखते समय प्रीफिक्सेस को हम ऐसा रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे, जैसे कि मिली को यम, माइक्रो को म्यू और नैनो को यन। इस तरह से प्रीफिक्स उसका कन्वर्शन हमने लिख दिया है। अब जब भी यूनिट लिखते हैं तो उसके स्पेस होना चाहिए या फिर उसके बीच में हाइफन जरूरी है। थैंक यू।